Hello, Serge here from the back porch. Today there's a question, but it doesn't come from our blog. It comes from actually the newspaper. Here in Spartanburg, the Spartanburg Herald carries a column by a Dr. Donohue, D-O-N-O-H-U-E, and people writing questions to him, and he answers them, and they're in all facets of health and medicine. And this one here is very good today because it's a question that involves golf. And so the question is this. It goes, Dear Dr. Donohue, what benefit do I get from walking a golf course the whole 18 holes? I don't feel that I am getting much exercise when I use a cart. Can you give me a rough idea of how much good this will do me? Dr. Donohue's answer, a lot of good. Walking an 18-hole golf course is the equivalent of walking about 5 miles. You might remember the campaign that everyone should take 10,000 steps a day. That's 10,000 steps a day. And 10,000 steps a day are roughly 5 miles for the average person. An 18-hole round of golf, therefore, fulfills this goal. He then goes on and says, who plays with you? Are you sure you can find 3 others willing to walk with you? Well, to me, I think Dr. Donohue made a poor assumption there, because I see many times you might have one person riding the cart and 3 people walking, or 2 riding, 2 walking, whatever. But the point is, you don't have to have everybody else walking with you. And so the key is that you're walking. Another way that you could do it that's very helpful will be that even if you are riding with someone that day, because let's just say carrying a bag is just too strenuous for you, and even maybe pushing or pulling a pull cart, whatever you want to call it, a push cart or a pull cart. But if you're doing that, can get awful strenuous, especially if it's extraordinarily hot outside. So you can ride a cart sharing with somebody, and you each take turns walking. And you walk one hole, and then you drive the next hole. Or maybe you can luck out if you really want to walk the whole 9 or the whole 18. Your playing partner in the car with you wants to drive the whole way, and then they have no problem driving back and forth from his ball to you and servicing you as like a caddy with driving the cart. So all those issues are good. Now, the only question I would bring up is that I know when I was in cardiac rehab after my surgery, they were saying that the best walking is continuous walking, where you can really raise your heartbeat and in many cases maybe work up some perspiration. Now, again, if you're playing outside and it's like here today, they're saying it's going to get to 98 degrees, and that you'll have no problem working up a sweat, so to speak. But they say the continuous walking is better as compared to golf, where you stop and then you hit a golf shot and you start walking again, stop, hit another golf shot, and then when you have the kind of the stand around time in between, where A, you have to stop while other folks are hitting their shots, and B, especially kind of standing around on a putting green, which takes a little bit longer to putt out. But yet it's still overall a 5-mile walk on average if you walk an 18-hole golf course. So walking a golf course is great. And if you do have the strength and the energy and you can do it, carrying a bag, even a light bag, adds a little bit more exertion, and that really adds more to, say, your conditioning, your burning calories, which will help keep you in condition. And I think just at the end of the day, you feel so much better if you've decided that that's an important issue for you and you want to do it. I try to walk whenever I can, carrying my bag. I'm thinking seriously about getting maybe a push or a pull cart, because after my heart surgery, they don't want me to definitely overdo it, especially in the heat. But it's just another way, and I guess pushing might even be more strenuous than pulling than just carrying a very light bag on my shoulders. If I carry my whole set and keep a pretty good amount of weight in it, it's better than having that weight on my back to just be pushing it or pulling it. So these are good options. And again, most of us like to think that we play golf for exercise and fitness, and so there's no better way to really get true exercise and fitness than walking if you're physically able to do it. I guess they used to say it's a good exercise, a good walk in the park. Well, I think a better exercise and the best one is a great walk on a golf course, playing a great game of golf. So, as Dr. Donohue says, playing 18 holes and walking, or even 9 holes or whatever, is good exercise, fulfills our 10,000 steps a day that I guess the Surgeon General recommends that most people should do every day. and it keeps us healthy, vibrant, and alive. And the best thing is staying healthy. And so think about it. Try to walk as often as you can when you play golf, and share the driving, or hopefully you can find a driver that wants to do it all himself, and just you do your walking and he comes and gives you your clubs when you need it. So for the benefits of walking and how it can help all of us stay more healthy and keep our weight down, this is the Surge, and I'll be talking to y'all again soon.